Hi everyone, welcome to the MICE and Event Management. This topic is Case Study of MICE in Thailand, M Meeting. Today, I would like to present you about meeting case study, and this topic is ASEAN Sustainable Development Symposium 2012. Okay, let's start it. ASEAN Sustainable Development Symposium 2012. The event. As part of its ongoing commitment to sustainable development, SCG organized regular symposium by invitation only on sustainable development issues. The objective of this symposium was to explain the implementation of sustainability in Thailand, as SCG was one of the only companies applying sustainable development concept to all its business practice. SCG organized this symposium to encourage other businesses to adopt such practice, which would to turn benefit their business as well as the entire nation. The main purpose of the event is to help all the participants understanding what sustainable development is and how they can apply it to their business practice. The invitee consists of key business leaders and decision makers. SCG personally invites the participants in order to build relationships with top-tier professionals, making this an event not to be missed. Organizer SCG is the leader business in the ASEAN region and has committed itself to conducting business in the line with good corporate governance and sustainability development principles throughout its 100 years of existence. The group's long-standing traditional and learning adjustment and development in all areas has enabled SCG to survive wave of the crisis and the challenge and earn widespread recognition as a role model for the other business, both locally and internationally. Planning process. Rather than hiring an event organizer, SCG planned the event while using subcontractors such as the Check and Show Company Limited in the operational process and Freeview solution to design web application. SCG is very strategic in its approach to identify speakers and resource people. The company works to ensure that there are representatives from both academia as well as business. Business representatives are categorized by type of industry. The company used a collaborative approach to identifying speakers by consulting with people in SCG. SCG department who can identify and invite the right speaker. Consequently, the latest symposium has a noteworthy roster of speakers with expertise in the sustainable development, including the president of the World Business Council for Sustainable Development, WBCSD, and Secretary General of UNCTAD. A panel discussion was utilized to achieve the core purpose of the event, which was to make the participants aware of how to implement new and innovative sustainable development practices in their business. Sustainability green meeting practice. The company encouraged green practice in several ways, including keeping the event completely paperless. The paperless concept starts with the initial invitation and continues throughout the entire event. The company produced a downloadable mobile application described in the following section to make this paperless approach possible. Encouraging participants not to wear suits and Thai, thereby allowing the company to use less air conditioning by setting the air conditioner at 25 Celsius, encouraging participants to use public transportation to travel to the event, online registration via website, coordinating with the hotel to prepare the correct amount of food and avoid food waste. Technology, mobile application. SCG hired a subcontractor Freeview Solution to create a mobile application for the event. The company was especially interested in addressing the following question. Is the application difficult to install? Is it difficult to use? Is the information online document difficult to download? The application was used to create a paperless environment and the opportunity for interaction. The application has been initially used in the 2012 event to improve the involvement of the event participants. Participants were able to download guest speaker, biographical detail, and their PowerPoint presentation, information related to sustainable development, and information related to SCG. The challenge in using the application was that only a small number of participants has downloaded the app before their arrival, and some of them did not have a smartphone or tablet. The organizer recognized that not everyone would be comfortable in using an application on their mobile device, so SCG took steps to assist in that process. For example, at the event itself, there were technicians who downloaded the application on the participant's smartphone or tablet. For participants who didn't have an applicable device, they could borrow iPad. This was one of the first events in Thailand to use this approach, and it is increasingly becoming common practice. For example, iPad were used to registration participants on site at My Sustainability Thailand Forum 2013, Dialogue for Inspiration, Innovation and Acts. Key challenge: the SCG Sustainable Development Committee determined whether an attendee impact on increasing the awareness of sustainable development and implementation into Thai society. The company focused on attracting the right kind of people and does not measure the success of the event by the number of people, but rather the contribution of variety of disciplines. Lesson learned: it is clear that designing an event carefully and making sure that the right people are invited and participate is essential for success. The company clearly aims for quality of thoughts and development of ideas, as opposed to being able to report a high number of participants. Providing information beforehand can be extremely helpful for attendees, so they can come more prepared to the event. The use of the latest technology and ability to directly participate is well suited to the needs and preference of the younger decision maker. If properly designed, this type of application can also provide immediate feedback on the participant certification and expectation. When there are concurrent sections, having easy access to information makes it easier for participants to decide which section will be more useful for them. The application makes it also easier to make last-minute change and quickly inform participants of adjustment to the schedule. When incorporating technology into an event, it is important to have technicians available to assist attendees with technical questions. I hope that this case study can give you an idea to understanding of complexity of putting together a major business event using innovation and technology.